Hi friends, happy Monday. I'm glad to be back with you all. I missed you. It was a long weekend. So I'm excited to be back here. So let's get ready for our circle time. So get your legs out nice and long and then crisscross applesauce spoons in your bowls. Take a deep breath. And we're ready to go. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. And I'm so glad you're here, and I want to know how you're feeling today. How are you feeling on this Monday morning? Are you tired? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? How are you today? As you can tell by my face, I'm feeling happy today because I missed you all over the weekend. So let's see how many friends are here today, here to learn, here to play. How many friends are here today? Can you count them? So I'm going to count the friends in my house. And I'll start by making my T chart. P for present, A for absent. And in my house, everyone's awake. So that means Matthew, Miranda, Mike, me, lots of M's, Matthew, Miranda, Mike, me, and Bella. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are awake in my house and 0 are asleep. So which one has more? 5 or 0? So are there more friends that are present or family that's present or absent? Let's count. So 0 all the way down at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So are there more present or more absent? More present, yeah, because 5 is more than 0. Okay, so I'm going to draw what we're going to do for you first before we write our sentence because it's going to give away our breath work. So, get ready. Can you see that okay? Do you see that? It's a bear. It is, it's a bear because we're going to be learning all about a special bear this week. But before we do our sentence, I want us to do our breath work. So there's something special about bears. Bears do something all winter long called hibernate. And hibernate means they take a very long nap all through the cold months. And then they wake up and they're super hungry and they want to eat a lot. So we're going to do our bear breath. So while bears are hibernating, their breath slows down and they breathe nice and slow in and out. So let's make our bear breath. So when they're hibernating, they go inside their cave or their lair and they get all cozied up in there to take their long winter's nap. So can you get all nice and cozy? Good. Maybe you could snuggle up, shoulders up to your ears, and then drop them down. Good. So let's take our nice big bear breath. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and then out through our mouth. Ready? One more like that. Good. And now this time let's try just using our nose. So still staying nice and cozy in your bear lair or your bear cave. And you're going to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose as you exhale. you imagine yourself in your cave? I was picturing in my mind's eye myself in my cave, taking my long winter's nap. So each day this week we're going to practice that bear breath, and we can practice it and imagine ourselves in our cave down for our long winter's nap. But right now let's do our sentence. We are going to learn about a bear. We are going to learn about a bear, and a period at the end. We are going to learn about a bear. So help me fill in my missing words. We are going to learn about a bear. Good. We're going to learn about a bear. We're going to learn about that bear through all different books we're reading this week. So let's count. Let's first read our sentence together. Okay, we are going to learn about a bear. Ready? Get your finger ready and tap and say with me. We are going to learn about a bear. Good. Let's count how many words are in that sentence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 words. So what do you think? A long sentence or a short sentence? Yeah, it's kind of a long sentence, right? With 8 words. Good. So before we learn about our bear, and it's not Teddy, it's a different bear, let's get our bodies ready for learning. So to do that, we're going to open up our minds for learning. Open up our ears for listening. Good. Get it nice and open. Get ready. Good. And we're going to do our movement song. So get your fingers, show me your fingers, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Good, and close them up. And we're going to count to 10. When we're going to count bears, it's going to go like this, and we'll do a couple times. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bear cubs, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bear cubs, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bear cubs, 10 little bear cubs. Go grrr, because that's what the sound a bear makes. It goes grrr. Okay, get your fingers ready. Wiggle, 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 and close them. Let's count again. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little bear cubs, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little bear cubs, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little bear cubs, 10 little bear cubs. Say what? Grrr. Good job, friends. So this week we're going to be learning about a bear. And this is a special bear. We've been learning all about authors and illustrators. And the author of the Bear series is Karma Wilson. And the illustrator is Jane Chapman. And remember, the author writes the words. The author writes the words. Hi-ho, did you know the author writes the words? And the illustrator draws the pictures. The illustrator draws the pictures. Hi-ho, did you know the illustrator draws the pictures? So in this story, it's about a bear who's been taking its long winter's nap. It's been hibernating. And he's got lots of friends that we're going to get to meet in this story. There are a lot of characters. That's what that's called, characters in the story. And the characters in the story are all animals. So the name of this story is called Bear Snores On. Remember, we did a deep bear breath because the bear was sleeping. So we're going to learn about Bear and his friends in this story by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman called Bear Snores On. I'm going to bring the book up to you so you can see it. There's the bear's cave or lair. I wonder what they'll use that for. In a cave in the woods, in his deep, dark lair, through the long, cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winter howls and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pitter-pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small, hot spark. So little mouse came into Bear's lair or cave and made a little fire because he said it was cold in there. He thought it was cold, dank, and dark, cold and dark. The coals pip-pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. A hare is another word for rabbit. "Oh, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Now there's two animals in the bear's cave. Mouse sips wee slurps. Hare burps big burps. But the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniff snuffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums. Perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." That's nice, sharing what they have. And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But what? The bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor, then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night!" "What a storm!" twitters wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they twitter and they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. Look at them all. They're having like a little dance party, and here's poor bear sound asleep. Doesn't know anything's going on in his cave while he's sleeping. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire, Mouse seasons stew, then a small pepper flake. A small pepper flake makes the bear achoo. He blows and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Oh no, look at all the animals. They're running. "You've snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping, and I have had none." And he whimpers and he moans and he wails and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. At first, Bear was a little mad that they were having a party, and then he was sad because they were doing it without him. Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, don't fuss, look, see. We can pop more corn, we can brew more tea." Bear gulps, bear gobbles, he sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, Bear can't sleep, but his friends snore on. The end. I love that story. It's such a nice story. It's about being together with your friends, maybe having a nice little cozy time together. And even when Bear thought that his friends were having fun without him, all he had to do was tell them that he wanted to do it too, and they were like, "Of course you can." That was awesome problem solving with them. All right, friends. So your activity for today is to make your own bear's lair or cave. When I was little, I used to like to take my kitchen chairs and put sheets over them and like put them all in a big square and sheets over them and crawl underneath and bring my stuffed animals with me. But you can use anything you want in your house and make your very own bear's lair, and then maybe hibernate in it, or maybe wake up from hibernation and have a little party. But whatever you do, have so much fun doing it, and I will see you tomorrow. But for now, goodbye and so long. It's time to stay home. School's done for today. Goodbye and so long. Bye, friends. I'll see you tomorrow.